Alright, this is a special video to thank all the people. It's to thank all the people who subscribed to my channel via MadBad VooDu. Major kudos for actually taking interest in me to do that. So what I wanted to talk about was MadBad VooDu's special, you know, when he made that real life series, you know, and I was going to make a special video about that. Well, he made that special video about, that's how I found that guy. That somehow or another ran across him on search engines or something. And what struck me, or what drew me into the thing is, you know, I own a house in San Marcos, and I've had some incidents with neighbors, and it can get nasty. And you know, you want to, what's that phrase? Good fences make good neighbors. Well, there's nothing more nerve-wracking than having your neighbors are waging some kind of goddamn legal or political war on you for some stupid shit. You know, like you're always worried about the city. You're worried about the sheriff's department, as he had pointed out. What I found really ballsy about MadBad VooDu going on there and broadcasting this is that he's putting himself in a lot of jeopardy by telling folks, look out for these guys, you know. And but I realized he just didn't give a shit. And I think that, to me, is that kind of attitude, dealing with what I call legal little bastards who want to exploit passive-aggressive legal games. You should call them out and tell them what they are. You know, they know they can get away with murder legally. But the thing is, when you deal with the public sphere, and especially the internet's a special little area. Because it's like the public, but not really. It's a weird zone that's now just for the first time being used. And what I think that guy was doing was using this to vindicate this. There's no telling who all saw those videos. And you know what I would always worry, you know, his enemies were looking at those videos. Sheriff's Department, DPS, anyone, the county. They're wondering, what the fuck is this guy doing? He's broadcasting this, and they're probably figuring out ways to get to him. Sometimes, you know, I think there's this good analogy told us. Is that I think Freud said sometimes when you shine the light into a closet, all the rats and all the scorpions run for cover. And I definitely think, in legal terms, sometimes public broadcasting this kind of stuff, the ethics of it, the common sense of it. You know, the people who want to participate in their little stubborn bullshit ways to sue or do these kind of things, it's just meant for harassment, and they are ultimately to blame in the whole thing. They're the ones who create this kind of mess. I imagine, just listening to what he had said and understanding his policy, everything that MadBad VooDu was doing in his real life series was totally illegal. He was protecting his property and trying to figure it out. He's, in my opinion, a fair guy. Who the hell would fuck him over? Well, when a fair dude steps into an old system, which is when he steps into an old family system, people don't like that, and so you're going to have these like weird tribal battles in which he got involved in, dealing with the sheriff's department, dealing with all these little characters who developed this hierarchy of politics locally, you know. And when a stranger steps into that stuff, they don't take that. They're going to do shit to haze on you. And that's what I found. I realized, listening to this whole series, that they were hazing on him and creating ways to make him feel uncomfortable, to deter him from not pursuing anything he wanted to do. Well, that's not really American, and well, no, I don't know, maybe it is, but I don't know. He basically succeeded by using new technologies to make this thing work. Also, to inform all my new subscribers, all 60. Let me tell you something. This weekend, I've never gained that many subscribers in my life. It's like watching it's like a high or something, seeing all these people subscribe and who they are and whatnot. And I know I'm not really I'm a different character in the MadBad's crowd, you know. But I think I'll be entertaining enough to sustain. And if you I want to help, there's about 3 other characters that are in my little zone. You got Ruby, which I'm going to put a link down to her channel. You got Justin, who is the guy that's in the apartment next door to me. You know, he's an artist. He's making videos right along with me. He's my comrade at arms. And then you got Scruffy. And Scruffy is a new character that's someone I've known for a long time, a good friend of mine. She's talking about coming out here. I don't know. But I'm going to put her channel down. So underneath this box here, you can see link out to all three of these people. And,